Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great Saturday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe, or today we're heading back to the WWE SuperStars Origins line for Series 5 once again to take a look at the Earthquake. We'll do a review of Earthquake, we'll take a look at him, the packaging, the artwork comes with, and do a re-review, a quick re-review of The Rock. Now, as you know, Series 5 had two amazing new figures of Ravishing Rick Rude, which we looked at on the channel yesterday, and Earthquake, and unfortunately two repeats, which was The Rock and Macho Man. And we did do a quick review of Macho Man yesterday with the Ravishing Rick Rude, and so we're going to do a quick review of The Rock right after we took a look at Earthquake, okay? Now, of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope everyone hits that like button, and thank you so much for doing that. Hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos, and please share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, WWE Superstars, the Turtles of Grayskull line, cartoon collection, any Origins-based Masters of the Universe figures, you name it. Alright, and without further ado, let's take a look at Earthquake. And here's old Earthquake. I'm getting him front and center right here. So there is the packaging. Looks amazing, of course. And one thing I've got to say about the Superstars line, as much as you like it or not, if you tried to collect it or just passed by, I gotta say I do love that old school vibe the packaging artwork has right here with the Superstars line. It's beautiful. You got the old school WWE Superstars logo. I think back from Remco, I think it was days with the Superstars logo here. You got Mattel here. There's old Earthquake here. Now, with Earthquake, you get a two-for-one figure, and I'll talk about that in a second here. But there is the packaging. There's old Earthquake right there. One of the giant, famous big men in the WWE universe that formed the natural disasters. And I do have Typhoon with me, which was part of Series 4. Okay. Includes a fabric singlet right there. Of course, you got the crowd screaming right there. Beautiful artwork. And there he is. There's old Earthquake in the packaging. All right, Origins-based figure, and like I said, one of the bigger men in the, I believe a Hall of Famer, I think, tag team champion, I'm sure of. Looks great, right there. Around the back, right there. There's a nice little glamour shot of him. Of course, the cross sell of the other figures of Series 5. Very, very cool. Now, like I said, now Earthquake is a two-for-one figure. Now, when he's included with that single singlet, that soft goods singlet, which part is of the tag team, and I do have Typhoon right there. Okay, so there's Typhoon and Earthquake right there. So once you remove the Earthquake singlet right here, there is a painted his solo run as Earthquake outfit on him, so you can change it up. And he also comes with extra boots. If I can see, I get up there. So he does come with extra boots right there. So like I said, it's a two-for-one figure. So if you are collecting this line or want to, you might have to get two figures: one with this tag team outfit here, and one without the tag team outfit, which is his single carded run. Which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, with Typhoon, I just looked at him. He was Tugboat in the WWE before he teamed up with Earthquake to form the Natural Disasters. And so, unfortunately, with Typhoon here, he does not have extra pair of boots, and unfortunately, he does not have a painted-on single like Tugboat outfit on. So it's a little bit of a shame, but still really cool. And like I said, I love the old school vibes here from the Superstars line. The artwork is beautiful. You have the Origins-based figure. Art, I love, look at the tattoo right there. Great detail of the tattoo. It's got the Origins-based figures, feel to it. I mean, you can pop the head off, you can pop it from the waist. A much rounder figure, so if you want to, put He-Man's head on there, or anybody's head on there, you can do that to give He-Man a little more rounder base, all right, if you wish. Great detail, once again. I like the fact, and I do like the fact that they did give us the single carded or the solo career of Earthquake with this figure here. But unfortunately, I do not have a loose collection of these figures. I'm going to be an inbox collector only. As you know, This is a very frustrating line to collect for the most part. If you are trying to collect this line, you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to try to bash like I did yesterday, but you just got to have patience. That's all I'm going to say is be patient. And for me, I'm okay with that because my passions lie with Masters of the Universe. Okay, this is just if I have extra time and the money, if I see a new figure for my collection, I'll definitely get it. So for me, it's I'm not in a huge rush to collect this line here. I can take my time. Of course, my passions are Masters of the Universe Origins, Masterverse. And anything beyond that, okay? But this is still a great line to collect, full articulated, like any Origins-based figure, okay? Absolutely amazing. I love the detail of the knee pads right there. The boots look great. I mean, all day long, you can see that's Earthquake right there. Great face sculpt right there. Looks really, really good. Yeah, I mean, like all Origins-based figure, for any Origins-based figure, you can come up with some very crazy, very unique figures in your collection. All right, and like I said, like the old school packaging artwork is amazing. I think that was it. If you guys know, if you guys do collect this line or are a big wrestling collector, let me know. I think it's Remco was the original line that the SuperStars line came out of. And so this is paying tribute and vintage like the 80s, how Origins 80s Masters of the Universe figures are, just paying tribute to this incredible line. All right. But there you go, guys. All right, now. You can see right here. You can see both say natural disasters right there. The big tag team right here, the big men. All right, so there you go. Now moving on to The Rock, which we did a review on, part of Series 4, because he was part of Series 4, but we'll do a recap of old Rock right here. So there he is, there's Rock right there. Once again, you have the WWE SuperStars logo here, the old school logo. We got Mattel. There's old Rock right there, the People's Champion. All right, includes fabric vest and pants, and, of course, shades right there. And I think I commented on his vest right there. It looks like more of a milk cow, but still a beautiful soft good vest right there. Soft good pants. There's his Brahma Bull right there. This is before things got all the tattoos and stuff like that. His tribal tattoos. So I'm kind of curious if we will get a second version of The Rock, because there's been so many different versions of The Rock. Of course, he's a Hall of Famer. A legend in the business of wrestling, a movie star, and so I'm like, I have no doubt in my mind at some point we might get another version of The Rock down the road, which is fine by me. Got the Raw is War microphone, this is more of the Attitude Era Rock right here, back in the day. I don't know if this is more Nation of Domination Rock right here, but this is, of course, an iconic look of Rock right here. Boots right there. I think he comes with extra pairs of hands, as always. I mean, absolutely amazing. Of course, the back cell right there. There's all Rock right there. You smell what The Rock is cooking. The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth. It doesn't matter what you think. Of course, the cross cell right there of the other figures of Series 5. Alright. Like I said, I think the only thing I would say about this version of Rock from Series... I wish there was a Chase version or just a different, outfit for The Rock. Give it something a little bit different with this Rock compared to his, Series 4 version. And Rock has got so many iconic, looks and feels to him. And you could have him with a shaved head, if you wished. A different type of shirt on him, give it something a little bit different, but by the end of the day, it's still a great looking version of The Rock right here. I cannot deny that. I love the Rock right there. But yeah, but very cool, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. All right, and I'm doing all right as far as the SuperStars line. I am taking my time, like I said, and I've got fully complete up to Series 10, I think. No, 9. And I'm missing from Series 10. I think Series 10 is Kurt Angle and Tatanka and Big Boss Man. I'm just missing Big Boss Man. And I have a Series 11 Rey Mysterio, and that's it. So, I mean, I'm doing all right for myself as far as this line. So, like I said, I'm taking my time. You know, I'm not on a big, rush to get this line completed. If I do see a figure that I need in my collection and everything's good as far as Master of the Universe is concerned, as of course, figures and play sets or vehicles, and I'm good on that, then I'll definitely get that new figure for the Superstars line. All right, but there you go, guys. There's a look at Series 5 of the Superstars line. All right, this is a fun line. All right, let me know in the comments below your thoughts and feelings. Once again, of this line here. Are you gonna try to did you try to collect this line, or are you like me, just taking your time? Your passions are more on the Masters of the Universe line. If you do see a figure that you do need, you definitely will get it. So let me know. Let me know. Like I said, this is it's a frustrating line. I will admit it is a frustrating line to get. But just take your time, and eventually they will show up at your local Walmart. Try Walmart as well, online as well. If you are interested in getting these figures, Amazon might have these figures too. But these are a Walmart exclusive, so check out Walmart.com or the app. So hopefully you can find them. All right. Now before we end the video, guys, of course, as you know, I did get my vintage Grayskull, and it looks amazing. It is a work in progress. Of course, it is missing some parts, but like my Snake Mountain from Vintage Snake Mountain, it's a project, and I'm down for it to complete. And I do have this Grayskull right here. I'm gonna show you right now with my old vintage Grayskull. It's not fully complete. It's missing some key parts to it, but I'm gonna show you only the front of it, right? So right here. There is my vintage Grayskull. Sorry for the shaky cam, guys. I apologize. But there he is. I got some vintage figures right here from my Prince Adam. I also got the Battle Cat too, brand new. Of course, there's Tila, and there's, like I said, there are some parts missing to it. But I mean, to have it next to my vintage Snake Mountain, I mean, I am absolutely stoked. I am, for the first time in many years, I finally have a Grayskull, a vintage Grayskull again, and of course, I'm absolutely amazed. And overjoyed, and just cannot wait to start rebuilding this Grayskull for my collection with parts missing. I got the floor parts. It's like I'm missing a couple key elements, I got the chair, and a couple of things like the flags, like the little things, that I need as far as getting this thing fully restored. I need a better ladder. You can see that ladder is broken there, but still. I mean, amazing, absolutely amazing, and I love it. I mean, having a vintage school Grayskull in my collection, come on now, I mean. But there you go, guys. I was going to give you a little update on that. I mean, I am so stoked for that, and I have it next to it with my Snake Mountain right there, with my vintage figures right there. I mean, incredible, absolutely incredible. All right. Sorry, let me get my back here. There we go. All right. Alright, guys. Of course, I'd like to take the time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Of course, don't forget to hit that notification bell when you upload new videos. And hopefully, I'm still waiting for the other half of my Wave 14 figures from Masterverse, which is the Goddess, and New Eternia Merman. Hopefully, they'll be coming very soon to the channel. Don't forget, on Wednesday, we're going to be... Hopefully, I'm going to try to go for one, the Mattel Creations exclusive Origins Demo Man. You can get up to 3. It is on the website right now to take a look at some beautiful artwork, of that incredible figure, which I'm not familiar with. I don't remember Demo Man at all. I know I have seen him in my Pixel Dan Dark Horse Comics encyclopedia of figures, but I don't remember him. About this figure, and he's got a Skeletor type head. I don't know, was he like a Skeletor concept version of Skeletor before they settled on Skeletor? So let me know in the comments below the history of Demo Man. I'm kind of curious about that. So I am definitely going to go for one figure in the collection, just at least to have one. If I can go for 2, I'll definitely go for 2, but I will definitely go for 1. All right, so I hope you guys are going to be getting that and adding that to your amazing collection. All right. But if I do not get any Wave 14 figures for Masterverse, I'm thinking about doing a full look of every version of my Prince Adams that I have in my collection. And believe it or not, if you really think about it, if you've been collecting Origins since day one, of course, the Prince Adam He-Man 2-pack, which came out in 2019, I think it was a PowerCon exclusive. I might be wrong about that. But if you think, Prince Adam is actually the very first figure that we ever got in Origins. And it was the mini comic book version, too. So, yeah. So I think I'm gonna show you every version of Prince Adam I have in my collection, which is not much, but I do have a little collection of Prince Adam. So tomorrow, if nothing shows up, unfortunately for Masterverse, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna show you every version of Prince Adam I have in my collection. All right. So hope everybody has a great Saturday, and I'll see everybody on Sunday. Take care. And have a good one, everybody.